Okay, now you see I've got a scar wax. What I've already done is I took some out and I'm already starting to roll. You just need to take a small bit of scar wax and roll it into a ball and then roll it like a sausage. Do it until you feel comfortable enough. You can just keep rolling until it's stretched out completely. And I have my perfect roll here. Now that we are doing is we're going to get my guest to put her hand out, and I'm splitting it in half. As you can see, I've just made a mistake. My client's hand is kind of dry, so I'm just wiping it right now. Okay, now I've got a perfect layout. As you can see, I have a lolly stick, and what I am doing right here is I'm blending it out. I'm just pushing the scar wax down. Oops, I made a little mistake there. Sometimes this can happen, but just work your way around. I'm just gonna keep going. Make it perfect. Just keep going till you can see it's part of the hand. I'm gonna do it on the other side as well. Okay, there you go. I'm just gonna blend it a little bit more, but that's what it shall look like. Okay, now I'm gonna be using pressed powder. This pressed powder will help harden the wax so that it doesn't break apart. So, oh, I put too much on, but you just brush it out all over a hand, and it looks like that. Now what I'm going to be using is concealer. Just struggling to open it. Okay, so now I'm here. I'm just going to get a sponge again. I'm just going to test out her skin colour first before I do anything, so that I know it matches her skin. Nope, that's a bit too dark. Right, yeah, that's more better. So I'm just gonna use that, and we're gonna wipe it onto the scar wax so it kind of blends in to the skin. Oops, as you see, I just messed up. But sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. You don't necessarily need concealer. It just adds a bit of colour to it, really. So yeah, we've done with that. So here comes the gruesome part. If you guys are uncomfortable watching this, please don't watch this. So the next part is that we're finally getting red paint. I kind of started before that. Got the red paint. Just dabbing it all the way around. Like so. That looks pretty good. There. I'm just having a quick look to see what it is. Just adding a bit more. Now I'm adding brown on top just to kind of give that awful colour. There you go, added a bit of brown. Now we're going to get a paintbrush, and we're going to go in the crease of the scar wax just so it kind of looks more realistic. This just helped. Now I'm dabbing it around the edges to kind of give that a bit more gruesome look. Just damping it around. Doesn't have to be perfect. Blood's all messy anyway. I'm adding a bit of black just to kind of give that muddy colour. Don't know why I went up her. Let's ignore that. Now I'm adding fake blood. I'm using a stick to pour out the blood very gently in the crack. And this is the fun part, kind of just be a bit messy with this. Spread it all out. And add a bit of squirt.